Herzlich willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2 Teil 11. So, wunderschönen guten Morgen da. Jedes Mal, wenn man neu anfängt. Wieder in unserem neuen Lager, wo wir umgezogen sind. Mal schauen, was die Leute da machen. Nörgel, da sind zwei am Streiten. Welche sind das? Ist das der Metzger?
They left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Oh, das kommt nicht gut. Das ist ein Messer in der Hand.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please,
Oh.
but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Eigentlich kann ich gar nicht wollen mit denen etwas machen, aber
So I've
So kann's gehen.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
da werden mal Missionen aufgezwungen, so wie es aussieht. Aber ist mal etwas anderes. Jetzt müssen wir ein paar Sachen
You
gehen
cool down there?
besorgen.
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Ja, die Kutsche ist langsam.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Ja, ist das da hinten drin, oder wie?
Here it is, folks. All the news you need.
Fahren zum Laden. Ja, muss reingehen, oder? Im Fall. Ah, ich bin doch beim Laden da.
Okay, here we are.
Super.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Postmeisterei, okay. Ja, das ist da rechts.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Was ist da, hä? Sieht das aus?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Okay, was müssen wir da verschicken eigentlich? Ah ja, stimmt, der Brief, den wir bekommen haben.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Okay. Bye bye.
How's your luck?
All right, boys, recess is over.
Morning.
Jemand mit dem Mundharmonika. Nein. Sorry. Kein Stress.
Already?
I'm working.
What is taking you so
Listen,
long?
lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster.
Ah. Steig wieder auf den Wagen.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Hat sie ihre Sachen auch gemacht.
Thanks.
Komm.
Well, give it back
Sadie,
then.
oder wie der heißt? Sadie.
Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
My wife has been after me about this.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yep,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Stimmt, jetzt hat sie ein
I
gelbes
wasn't some
Hemd an.
little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just Treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me.
Mundharmonika haben wir davor eine gesehen. Stimmt. Könnten wir. Ich weiß, wo eine ist.
Again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Das gibt Ärger, glaube ich.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
They was gonna rob us.
Thanks. Think you're landing riches?
Shit! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Schön.
Well,
Oh, wer schießt da?
some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
So, da ist noch einer, oder?
That's how you want to do it? I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Wait. Only one fan of goddamn pull is you sons of bitches!
Oh, hinter uns sind sie auch noch.
You are enjoying this
Zack.
far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
So, da hätten wir auch noch.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Ich würde eine Mundharmonika, vielleicht haben die etwas.
Are you coming, then? Arthur?
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do.
Munition. Gürtelschnalle,
What are you
goldige.
doing? We should get out of here.
Das Pferd, können wir das auch? Genau, können wir auch. Yeah. Wildfleisch. Jetzt mal jemand Geld dabei. Wieder ein bisschen Geld. Eine Zigarre. Fein. So, das war's. Haben wir den eigentlich? Ich glaube, den haben wir. Ja.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm
Ja.
fine.
Ich gehe jetzt dir nämlich eine Mundharmonika besorgen.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of
Dort oben
mess
hat's
to
doch
make
eine
near
gehabt.
camp.
Never
Oh,
gonna get there at
sehr
this
gut.
pace.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing
Versuchen
around.
wir mal die Taufe
Are
jetzt
you
wieder
gonna tell
zurückzufahren.
Dutch?
Maybe.
Um.
If he asks.
Hoffe, das Game lässt das zu.
Hey, watch it. You sure this is the right way? Not so fast, Arthur. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway.
Da vorne hat es doch eine
don't you
Mundharmonika
go
gehabt, der da.
reminisce about that letter.
Oh nein. Hat's nicht zugelassen, Game. Dann gehen wir halt zum nächsten Kontrollpunkt, letzten Kontrollpunkt. Das müsste jetzt da nach dem Kampf sein, genau. Okay.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
down.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours.
Ja, willst du das wirklich, dass ich jetzt noch da einen Meter vorher fahre? Wie das aussieht?
Come on. I promise to behave.
Ja, es will tatsächlich, dass ich dort vorher fahre. Halt noch die 2 Meter vorher fahren. So.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Arthur?
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess.
Dann gehen wir zur nächsten Mission da vorne.
What? Why?
Don't you
Das ist der
disrespect
Dutch.
me,
Ja,
boy.
genau.
I did it. Damn, Bill.
Vorne ist er. Die
How you
neue
doing,
Süden.
old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Okay, Dutch, ich komme.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Das ist der kurze.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Da ist der Stirni. Ja. Ist gut, Stirni. Komm.
You're getting out of this, Arthur. Yeah.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, das ist ein Gefangenentransporter.
Gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
Ja, ich schieße nicht.
Come on, we're losing them!
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please! My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Ist das Pferd einfach zu mir, oder was?
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Jetzt kommt
See
rüber,
the
komm.
flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
up, bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now!
Oh.
Son of a bitch! You bastard! Get off!
Ich soll nicht schiessen.
Go! Get after them! You're only making it worse!
Also soll ich sie K.O. schlagen oder was?
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Oh. Komm jetzt, hau ihm meist rein. So, zack.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Running ain't gonna help.
Noch eine.
You and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
So, jetzt.
It's just us then, lawman.
Oh, scheiße.
Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Try at least.
Ah, da.
You sure?
Der will's so. Oh, scheiße.
Come on. Come on. Ain't this fun?
Der hat mich aber gut verwünscht. Oh. Jetzt habe ich noch.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Oh.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. You'll wake if you don't get a move on.
Das Pferd, komm.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up.
Was haben wir da? Ein bisschen.
Anders back. There is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying
Tonika
something.
da.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Gehen wir angeln?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea,
Mal gut,
why
gut
don't you
schauen, was
lead
für ein
us to
Plätzchen
that
sie
spot
haben.
you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Oof.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. Huh?
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and hawk bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ja, da kommt einer. Komm. Habe ich immer noch dran? Ja, 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 jetzt. Ist gut, ist gut.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Der behalten wir
I
aber,
would
der
like
ist
to
gut.
see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast.
Da links ist einer. Schau da.
This was 15 years ago.
Da links ist ein
remember now.
Riesenteil.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look,
Oh, jetzt hat er ihn.
you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on.
Ich kann mich nicht
Doesn't say a
umdrehen.
word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the
Ja, jetzt
lot.
habe ich einen.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Ha! Got ya!
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
So, was ist denn da los?
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh, ja.
Nice, you hooked him.
So, mal schauen, vielleicht das. Keine Ahnung, wie viel Fisch wir müssen fangen oder ob es da überhaupt das Limit gibt.
No, you lost him.
He's gone, Arthur. Try again.
Dann halt.
Are you just spectating now, Arthur? You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur. He got the better of you, I'm afraid.
He got away.
Wieder kurz vor dem Einladen.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him. Good job, Arthur. That'll grill up nice.
Ich würde sagen, das langt.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Gute Idee.
Now,
Von dem
Hosea,
Rosse.
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Rolled on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
So, ich würde sagen, das langt auch für die Folge. Wir haben ein paar Sachen erlebt. Und ich würde sagen, machen wir da Schluss für heute. Tschüss zusammen.